is your reading. I hope all is well with you, your family, and your loved ones. I know I've been on a hiatus, but your girl is back. I had to take a time to prioritize my health and to prioritize work. And if I'm not 100%, then I cannot come on here and give you honest, genuine, authentic readings. So, now that that's out the way, your girl will be back more often. And today is a special planetary day. So I wanted to make sure I designated some time and some love for all of you guys and bring you some messages, okay? Currently, right now, the smoke that you see, we are burning some frankincense. So if you would like to know a little bit about what frankincense is, there you go. And also, you can Google while it is still free, okay? Use Google while it's free. Capricorn, without further ado, let's get into your messages. Hello, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. Okay, sun, moon, rising, and I want to say like Uranus. Sun, moon, rising, Uranus, and Neptune. Sun, moon, rising, Uranus, and Neptune. Hello, welcome into the building. I see you. We are just getting started with Capricorns. Okay, what's up for the Capricorns this Virgo solar eclipse? Those who will be watching the live now and those who will be watching the playback, what's up with the Capricorns? What are the messages for Capricorns during this Virgo solar eclipse? You're pulling friendship. Capricorns, are you feeling alone? I feel like some Capricorns may either have a lot of friends or feeling alone, or Capricorns just cut somebody off and now they're feeling alone. Either way, Capricorns, if you're in a relationship and you cut your friends off, that's a red flag, because when push comes to shove, the good times and the bad times, you want and you need your friends around you, Capricorn. So this is a message for you, Capricorns, to prioritize your friendships. And also, some of you guys too who are in relationships, long-standing relationships, you're forgetting that your wife, your partner, okay, whatever it may be, that they are your friend too. So be a friend to your partner, okay? There could be some of you guys right now where the friendship is dying, or the friendship is not being reciprocated in your intimate relationship, okay? Your man, your wife, your woman, okay? Your husband, that's also your friend too, and friendship takes work, and you have to tend to that friendship too, okay? I feel like some of you guys may be better lovers than you are friends, and sometimes we need to realize that lovers and friends need to go together, especially when you're in a long-term committed relationship. I feel like this reading is for those who are in long-standing committed relationships. It says, seek out your soul family, okay? Surround yourself with positive people and spend more time socializing, okay? Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you're lovable. So also, some of you guys during this eclipse season, if your friend invites you out, Capricorn, and you're single, go out. That's where you'll meet your person. Some of you Capricorns been in the house, okay, talking about you want your lover. You know it's cuffing season coming up, so you better start getting out here and recruiting, see what your stake is right now. I feel like some Capricorns don't really know what their stake is right now, and some Capricorns, you're forgetting what your partner's stake is right now. Okay, so make sure you're tending to your partner if you're in a relationship, because it is cuffing season and people do have their eyes, and people like to see just how far their eyes can take them, okay, in the physical, okay? Capricorns, also, like, let your homegirl introduce you to somebody. Like, it don't mean nothing to go on a date. It don't mean nothing to go on a date. Take that courage, take that leap of faith, okay? Believe you are lovable, Capricorn. Believe you're lovable, okay? Trust that your friends ain't gonna set you up with no foe. And if they do set you up with a foe, know that that was never your friend. And what better time to release a foe than during the eclipse, okay? Let's get your tarot message. What's the tarot message for our Capricorns? Those who are watching the live right now, I see y'all. Hit the like button. Don't be in here being a mooch, because I see y'all. Hit the like button, guys. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button. Okay, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, north node, Uranus, okay? And Neptune. What is the solar Eclipse message for all the Capricorns who are tuning into the live now and those who will be watching the replay. Capricorn, this is your tarot eclipse message. You got the lovers. They're not. We've been talking about lovers. Lovers and the 3 of Wands. This is perfect. Wow, the messages really just be aligning. Hello, welcome in. I see you. Hit that like button while you're in here. Okay, Capricorn, you're definitely joining forces. And if you're not joined already, if you are joined already, this is you rejoining forces with your partner, because I feel like you've been lacking, okay, in the follow through and things that make or that add to and that creates a sound relationship, okay? Re-invite love into your world, Capricorns. It's time. Love on your lover. Treat your lover out on a date, okay? Get out into nature with your lover, okay? Create a barbecue. I also feel like for those who are in relationships right now, your friends want to see you. Host a barbecue. Bring your friends over to your house. And if you have a problem inviting your friends over to your house, then you need to think again about who your friends are. So, because if your partner, hello, Lee, if your partner is making an excuse about having friends over at the house, you need to be questioning who are your partner's friends and why are they calling them friends. But look, love is in the air. Friendship is in the air, okay? People want to smile with you, Capricorn. Welcome it in. I don't know. I feel like Capricorn, I don't know why you're having a resistance to having love around you, or a resistance to doing what it requires in order to maintain a loving relationship, a loving friendship. I'm saying have a gathering at your house. Let me get some more information on this, okay? What else for Capricorn during this? Some of you also are thinking about getting a tattoo. I would wait till after. What's that card? I'd be forgetting what card number 12 is. Okay, hold on. Because they called it something different. Card number 12. Okay. I don't know what that is. Y'all know what card number 12 is? Thank you for subscribing. You've been really unflexible. And you know what made your connection special, what made your partner fall in love with you, what made your friendships work is your flexibility and your ability to have understanding, okay? You've subbed out, okay, your adaptability, okay? And that's been really what's been causing the stagnation in your connections, okay, Capricorn? Some of you guys are not even having sex in your relationship anymore, okay? You're not even putting it down on your partner anymore, okay, Capricorn? And your partner is trying to figure out what the hell is going on with you, and they do love you, and they're not stepping out. They may be mentioning something to their friends, but like, what's going on? I feel like, let me figure out what's going on with the Capricorn specifically, because I feel like, why are Capricorns being resistant? I feel like there's a little resistance in your energy, Capricorn. What's up with the Capricorns? Is it gonna tell me? The Scout of Cups. You don't like your partner's friends, or something about your partner's friends or your friendship group, or your partner doesn't like your friends. You guys need to have a conversation, okay, about your friendships, okay, and your love. Some of you guys may feel like you don't trust your partner around a certain friend, and you haven't said that to your partner yet. Capricorn, it's time to address the elephant in the room about your love, relationship, and your friendship, okay? Some of you guys, one partner feels like one partner feels as though they want to be around their friends more. They want to have more times where they invite the friends over, do more like dating with friends. And some of you guys are feeling like you don't really want to be around their friends, or you feel like their friends aren't really necessarily your friends. And that's starting to cause friction, because one person used to be very adaptable, very flexible about wanting to do this, and they've now put their foot down. Okay, Capricorn? So there's a conversation that needs to be had, okay? Well, how can Capricorn approach this conversation with their lover? Okay, woo! Baby, it might be a little, woo. Yeah, it's going to be a little tumultuous. I ain't going to lie. And there might be some things that are said that may be perceived as aggressive, okay? And your partner may, one of you guys' partners may also, excuse me, I'm trying to get a card off the floor, may feel blindsided, like, where is this coming from? Yeah. Some of you guys, if you're in a connection, if you're in a relationship, this could be grounds for, I don't know, a divorce. I'm sorry for some of you guys are going through a divorce or a separation. But this conversation that you're going to have, Capricorn, it is going to be very difficult with the Seven of Wands here. One person maybe feel liberated to finally get this off their chest, and the other person may feel like their world and their relationship is crashing down, okay? Capricorn. Whew. Capricorn, that's a lot, okay? That's a lot. I feel like balance is really in order for you, Capricorn. You're having issues with your friendship and your relationship, Capricorn. What's the cosmic message for Capricorns? Capricorns, what's the cosmic message for those watching the live now and those who will be watching the replay? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Uranus. Okay, Neptune. What's the cosmic message? Pregnancy. Your person better not have one of your friends pregnant. I know that's not what's coming out. I know that's not what's coming out. Or maybe one of you guys are pregnant and you've been blowing your friends off because you've been prioritizing your relationship and you need to find balance. Move on. Don't tell me that a marriage is ending or a long-term connection is ending because a friend and a partner been fucking around and now they're pregnant. Lord, Capricorn, I really hope that's not the case, but if it is, I'm ushering you an extended hug and to be graceful with yourself and kind and to put your foot down, because your friend should not be having sex with your lover, nor should they be procreating together. Like, that's crazy. Let's close out with the fortune message for Capricorn. Also, this could mean if it's not physical pregnancy, if you've been nurturing something, Capricorn, and it hasn't in turn been nurturing you or giving you back the same type of attention, love, because you know when you're pregnant, you need to be attentive, you need to be loving, you need to be giving, you need to be feeding, okay? You need to be receptive, okay? If someone is not doing that for you, Capricorn, it's time for you to move on. The eclipse is the perfect time for you to move on. Some of you guys too, Capricorn, you have heat flowing through you. Your body may be feeling a little bit more hot than normal, maybe specifically in your feet, Capricorn. I don't know where that came from. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. What's the fortune message for Capricorns? Those who are watching now the live and those who will be watching the replay. Okay. Well, whatever it is, Capricorn, release it. It says move on. This one says someone is unavailable and a waste of time. And this one says the most difficult part of the situation is over. So move on, Capricorn. There's been something that's been occupying your time for way too long. And you've been contemplating moving on too, because here's the chariot or the carriage card next to warning you of an issue. So you're already aware of the issue, and you've been dragging your feet about whether you want to move on or not, okay? You've been worried about whether you want to move on or not, okay? And the answer to you is clearly to move on, Capricorn, because this is over. There's no reconcilable differences with this. This is over. Allow yourself grace to move on. Subscribe. Peace.